This video is all about roasting the shit out of Facebook ads agencies, their model, and why I despise them. Stay tuned. Hello again, Panagis Karidas, and I will start my classic monologue. I'm your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok ads expert, as you already know. And this video is basically a roast video. Why? Because I hate the business model of agencies. I hate so many things about how agencies, and disclaimer, I'm not talking about every Facebook agency that there is out there. I'm talking about the majority of agencies out there. Why I despise them and why they are so lackluster that they really make more bad to your business rather than, helping your business. First of all, the agency model is a model that was promoted mainly by Iman Gadji, 4 or 5 years ago. And the thing is that even though in theory it's very good, it's very relaxed, and it's very easy for you to make millions of money just by starting your Facebook ads agency, but in reality, this business model sucks, has many flaws, and basically I despise every piece of it. Iman Gadji says that find a very good advertiser, that you are paying him, after you are paying your customer, that this specific advertiser is a top tier guy that is willing to work for you, that he's an expert in his art, has spent $200 million in Facebook ad spend, and basically he will work for you for $500 or $400 per month per client dollars. And most of the times he would be from a not so big economic countries in the world, like Argentina, Brazil maybe. Why would the top tier guy that knows from the inside out how to run, optimize and scale Facebook ads will ever want to work from somebody else that the other guy promises to give him $500 or $300 or $1,000 per month per client if he's that good? Why would he ever agree to work for another guy? First thing. Second thing is the way that these experts, these CEOs and top tier agency owners that are in most cases young guys 20 to 22 years old, that they think they have discovered the world, that they don't know shit about how to run Facebook ads. They just over-promise and give guarantees. Now, another thing that I despise is the structure of Facebook ads. And because these agencies tend to work with numbers, tend to work with quantity and not quality, basically what they do is they, over-promise. They give guarantees so they can work with numerous clients at the same time, and because they have so many clients and because they can't retain those clients, they work with numbers. They just get the money, they hack the account, and they move on, and they just find another victim. Now, the structure that they're mainly using is 1 or 2 campaigns with enormous budgets. For example, if a guy was spending 1K per day, the structure of the ad account would be 2 campaigns, one for cold or prospecting, as they like to call it, in which they are using 800 out of the 1K, and the second campaign would be retargeting, that would be $200. Okay, and the issue with this is that you are not very agile. If something is not working, you have to make very limited maneuvers in order to maintain the profitability and the ROAS of your ad account. Instead, if you have multiple ad accounts, multiple campaigns, you can basically close the bad ones, keep the good ones. So I don't like their structure, the way they structure their ads. The second thing is that they outsource everything. They don't know how to properly run ads, and they outsource to a Facebook ad expert, which is Pakistan, maybe another country, is that the other guy basically just saw 2 or 3 videos in YouTube or academy, what's the other word? What's the other website for courses? I can't remember. And they believe they understand everything, okay? But by doing this is that they get your money at risk. The third thing that I don't like about the agencies is that they make guarantees about the results. What the f are you thinking, man? How can you make guarantees that something will work? Do you have something that you can foresee the f***ing future? No, you don't. As you can't? No, you don't. How can you guarantee results? Do you know? For example, I can assume with some of my clients what the results will be in the next month because I already understand the patterns, I can see the tendencies, I know what is the average cost per result for this period, I know how the pixel is working, I know how the ad account behaves, I know if I scale the business or not. How can you guarantee some specific ROAS, for example? They guarantee that I will give to you, you know, guaranteed 2 ROAS in your campaign. Or they think that, you know, some 2 or 3 ROAS is a very good result for any business, which is completely and utterly wrong. This is false. Why? Because certain businesses have break-even ROAS 3.5 or bigger, and they think that 2 or 2.5 ROAS is good. No, and some other businesses have 1.5 ROAS and they spend, you know, $500,000 per month, and they believe, it's not that good, it's only 1.5. You dumb. My eyes are hurting every time I see guys that I'm searching for rockstar ad expert or for a top tier advertiser that wants to be part of a enormously successful agency that will bring 2,000 clients every month. But this is not going to happen. Another thing that I don't like about the agencies is the contract they propose, in which they lock the client, legally at least, for 2 or 3 or 4 months, because this is the period in which we want to test. We just want to test and not straight up, you know, get sales. Now, by doing this, they lock, you know, the retainer per month times the months they want to know, you know, make the contract, in which they have the client prisoned with terrible results because he has signed or she has signed the paper, and they cannot go around it and, you know, end the contract. Why do you propose a 4-month contract if you are that confident and if you can guarantee results? If you are that confident and if you can truly guarantee results and you have this fucking crystal ball of magic that will, you know, do your magic and make you see the future, why don't you have it rolling month by month? Why do you need to lock your client for 4 months to pay you $2,000 per month if you are that confident? You know why? Because they don't know, they just don't care, they don't have actual relationships with their clients, they work with numbers, they can't deliver. And again, disclaimer number 2, I'm only talking about the majority, because I do know some agents out there, they are doing kinda this model, but they are very good at what they're doing, they do have a very good advertiser, and they do care about their clients. The retainers are through the roof because they're only working with top tier clients and with billion-dollar companies. Okay, this is an exception, and if you can pay $20,000 per month to work with these agencies, yes, of course, you will have top quality service. But all the other scenarios are, I don't trust them, I don't like them. Another thing that I don't like about the agencies, I will continue my monologue, is the thing that they make every 3 minutes, I'm exaggerating of course, every week, so now I'm not exaggerating, a business meeting in order to examine and say how the results went, explain, and they make graphics and graphs and visualization about this cost per click increased, this cost per link click, this cost per click decreased, the CPMs went higher, anything irrelevant other than ROAS, and we had 20% more traffic in our website. Who gives a f, man? Nobody cares about what is the cost per click, nobody cares about what is the CPM, nobody cares about how many visitors went to your website. Every business owner only cares how much you are spending, how much you are winning, are we in a profit? This is the only numbers a business owner that is running ads only cares. So that was a diss video, was a hate video, and the reason I did this video is I wanted for you to understand the dangers behind working with an agency, and if you want to work with an agency, please do your due diligence, do your research about these specific agencies, ask them to show proof, live accounts, results, whatever, okay? And not just straight up go on it. And even if someone tells you that I will refund you, you have still lost all the ad spend because the results were terrible, okay? On the other hand, I'm a freelancer. I don't outsource my work. I'm the ads expert. I'm a guy that works every day, every hour inside Ads Manager with multiple ad accounts. Okay, I don't outsource anything. If a client wants an explanation, I can explain it thoroughly myself. Okay, I don't outsource anything. I don't make, weekly or bi-weekly meetings because this is unnecessary. This is a waste of time. If a client wants to ask me anything, they just can hit me on my WhatsApp or call me, and I will happily explain everything in detail. Okay, I don't do one campaign. I do multiple campaigns, so I can make the account stable. Okay, I don't do all this stuff and things that I dissed and roasted before. I'm completely the opposite. Like the video, subscribe. Hope you like my diss. Hope you like my roast. Hope you find something that will help you make a decision in the near future or at present time. And I hope you liked it. See you on the next one.